Scorpio, hi. Welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. My name is Victoria. This is your May monthly general reading. Check your rising and moon signs for more information. Your rising about more of your outward life, your social life, your moon sign for your romantic life. Um, if you don't know the time of your birth, you're not going to be able to get your moon sign. It's just the way it is. And don't feel bad. I didn't know mine either. My original birth certificate was burned in a fire. The hospital I was born in burnt down. So I don't know what time I was born at. But check astrosofa.com. They'll also tell you what planet you have in each house. You'll then have to go out and find out which each house is and then match those two up. I'm not big on astrology, so I'm not going to do it for you. Don't ask me to create your chart because I have no clue. Anyway, I am a clairvoyant medium and a healer. This is an intuitive reading along with the cards. I use the cards to help generate the story, but I pick up other energies and download messages from angels, spirit guides, family members, etc. Wherever it comes from. Because I'm a medium, I do connect with people who have passed on. All right. So there is a special. This reading is going out today. There's been a special going on from April 26th till tomorrow, which today is Saturday, May 1st. May 1st at midnight, the deal expires. I realize time is short. You're not going to get your reading in most likely before the end of the weekend. It's possible. I'm pretty flexible, but it just depends, okay? And who books before you. Again, I can only do so many readings a day. They drain my energy. They make me tired. I have to get ready for the work week, so a lot going on. Like and subscribe if you like this channel. If you're new, thank you so much. I am suffering from a little bit of a upper respiratory, so just know I'm a little froggy, a little spacey. If you want to know about my hand, it is healed. There's a little bit, it's hard to get this in the camera. There's a little bit of a scar here. You can kind of see it there. But it's fading. It's getting better. So, all right. Anyway, if you do decide to take advantage of the special, you need to pay for your reading by tomorrow night at midnight. I don't care what time zone you're in, midnight, your time zone, anywhere in the U.S. Otherwise, anytime in the U.S. if you live out of the country, time zone midnight tomorrow night. I don't care if it's Pacific, Hawaii, the rest of the United States, Eastern, Mountain, Central, whatever. I'm in Mountain Time, so. So anyway, your reading has to be paid for. We don't have to complete your reading this weekend. You have 90 days to take advantage of that. And you need to book it and you need to keep your appointment because after 90 days, you lose your money, okay? Because I'm not going to keep track of everybody. I have a job. I have a personal life. I have this YouTube channel plus another YouTube channel, and my days are swamped. So anything to make my life easier, just remember you have a reading, when you buy it, and when it needs to get done. All right. On to the messages. I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot. It's been pretty good today. Messages have been pretty hot for Virgo, Libra. I've used it also for the other signs. It was screaming at me to come out of the box. It's been sitting down on the shelf. I use this deck I've typically only used this for dual love readings. Special love readings. What is he thinking? The dueling paths, the Lover's Path. There's quite a few readings that come with this deck. That are specific to love and relationships. What's on your mind? What's on their mind? What's going on with you? What's going on with them? How is the outcome? Those kinds of things. There's quite a few. If you're interested in those are $10 more, but I will cover them in the special price. They're typically $70 for a Lover's Path reading, okay? Any kind of Lover's Tarot reading. So, because usually I do them with two people, most of the time, but not often. Not always, I mean. So, just if you want to know what the different spreads are, email me. I'll let you know. I'll send you a photocopy of the overall of the reading out of the book, so you can read it yourself. And anyway, so that's that. So the special pricing is including no lovers. Otherwise, it's normally $30 for a 30-minute, $60 for a 60-minute, and $70 for a Lover's Path Tarot reading. That's usually when there's a lot of problems going on in a relationship, and you guys want to get it back to where it needs to be, and you're both looking for clarity. It's usually where you both come in and say, hey, tell us what's going on. How is this person thing? And sometimes it can offer some guidance, like what's the obstacle? So how do you overcome that? Well, your obstacle is you're not communicating. So how do you communicate? maybe it takes a new style of talking to each other. I don't know. That's not my specialty, therapy, but I'm just saying we can identify things. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. You're trying to get over a past new you're trying to get over a disappointment. Oh, I'm going to show you the cards actually. I finally got my webcam working. Yay! So 10 of Arrows, Ace of Cups. Okay. And the Strength card reversed. You're tired. You feel like you don't have a lot of energy to put into any kind of emotional relationship. Anybody that's like suffering or struggling, even friends, family, like you just don't want to talk to anybody. You're like, I'm dealing with my own shit. I don't care. Okay. Ace of Arrows. Unable to have a passionate new start. Getting over some kind of broken heart too. Some kind of interference in your current relationship or the relationship you love the most. Maybe you fell for someone and they had someone else. Look at that. I really feel like I wanted to take from the top anyway. All right. Give me a moment. I'm wearing a blanket because it's like warm outside, but it's chilly in here. And I'm on the 3rd floor. So I think they run the air conditioning down below. And that's why I stay chilly. All right. Prince of Coins. 2 of Coins. Alright. Bear with me a minute, okay? A lot going on here in my mind. Things swimming through, trying to interpret and understand everything. So, bear with me. So, something about this betrayal, this third-party situation, this affair, has left you stuck. It's left you unable to move. It's left you stuck in an energy of trying to sort through it, trying to deal with your feelings. Most likely you haven't even been dealing with your feelings. Maybe for some of you. I don't know. I just felt that. It just needed to come out. So I don't know who that applies to. You want to make an offer on something, but you're waiting kind of for the ending of all of this. You're waiting for whatever it is you're going through to come to a completion, so that you can have balance and you can move on with this Justice card, right? Because you're not putting any work into this relationship or this marriage or this home situation anymore. You no longer desire this person, and you really aren't putting any effort into it anymore. You're not trying to manifest or make anything happen, and you're walking away. You're walking away and you're hoping for a reunion of some sort, or somebody is. Someone wants to reunite with you, you want to reunite with somebody. All right. This reading ties closely to Leo as well. You might have strong Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. Well, this was also going on for Libra as well. Queen of Arrows. Somebody really wants to someone wants to really clearly speak their mind. Let it all out. But they're in their head right now. They still don't understand the ramifications of everything they went through. You or them don't understand your part in this mess, in this ending. There's a blame of, oh, it was this way, but you're not realizing what you did, what your part, what your role was in this that brought this relationship where it was. I'm not saying it was you. I'm not saying it was them. It was both of you, okay? So you let someone go because you were living in an illusion with somebody else. You felt tied to this person for some reason. And I feel it was a Libra. Strong Libra here. Could it be Gemini or Aquarius? You could have also had a third-party situation with this person. This may not be the person at home. It could be the person that the third party was with, and you let them go because you were living in an illusion. You were living in heartache and pain and battles and lots of fighting and stuff at home. And you met someone and they really hit you and you didn't expect it and you had to let them go because you're trying to commit to this thing that isn't working. Basically, this relationship that isn't working. What else is going on for Scorpio? Right. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Prince of Wands. You're not feeling very secure, very balanced, very loving towards yourself right now. You're not having a lot of confidence. Your self-esteem is low. You don't feel very good looking or very beautiful at the moment. But you want to make a passionate, you want to move passionately towards someone or something. Okay, I'm going to, just to clear things out a little bit. There's something you want to move towards, but you are just not feeling very confident. Your energy's low. You're resting a lot. Yeah, you feel very left out out in the cold. Money and finances may be very restrictive right now. And you really don't want to make this move till you're in a better place. Until you're in a better place. You're still overcoming obstacles, challenges. You're a little bit defensive about what's going on with you. You're still trying to figure it all out. You wrestled with what was right and what was good for you. Of course, we always want to do what's right, but if it means sacrificing our personal happiness for till the end of time, like a relationship situation, you have to take care of you. Even if there's kids involved, you can still be a good father. You can still find ways. You can still be a good mother. There's still ways. Stay heavily involved, and that's how you stay in touch with your kids. Okay? You don't have to be miserable just to have your kids in your life, because your kids will grow up feeling that energy and being miserable too. They won't understand what a good relationship is, so don't stay there if you don't have to. All right. 9 of Wands reversed. Here we go. 9 of Wands reversed. Temptation. Balance. Ace of Coins. So there was someone that you met that was a temptation to you, but you ended up having feelings regarding somebody that you didn't expect. You ended up realizing this person that you let go, that you treated horribly in some ways because you were committed elsewhere, you wore a false mask with them, you created a lot of injustice and imbalance in that person's life. But because you brought someone into your situation that didn't need to be there. But obviously the meeting was needed so that you could come back together again. There was something that you needed to meet this person, and then you needed to understand the power and the strength and the capabilities of what that person brought to the table to you after you left them, after you ended this thing with another person, the one you've been committed to a long term, to come to the end of a lesson, to learn something, to be able to move forward with that person down the line. And so you dallied with them, you hurt their heart, but you also had other things going on that weren't fair. You weren't being fair to someone else. All right. So you're trying to be strong. You're trying to learn. You're trying to come back into your power. I'm just going to put it that way. You're trying to become who you should be as a man, as a woman, as a person, as of your character. Because you want to have a stable love relationship. You want to bring something solid to the table to this person you sacrificed. Yeah, you want a passionate new beginning. You want to bring strength and stability to them. But they're not so sure anymore. This Princess of Cups, another water sign. You're not so sure anymore. Or he or she are not so sure anymore that they want to take you back because there was deception. There wasn't truth. There wasn't an equal give and take. And even though this person has not moved on from you, she's still debating whether she wants to take this opportunity, he or she. They're still debating. They're still debating. They have a lot of attraction and chemistry for you. It's very clear. She's very upset. It's very clear that she cared deeply, but you wounded her. You wounded her, or him, whatever the case is for you. Five of Staves. All right. You're trying to come out of recovery so that you can deliver a message to have happiness for a reunion, but you're not quite ready. You're not ready. You're not there yet. Yeah, this ties strongly to the Leo message. So lots of fire in your sign. You can have strong fire in you. They can have strong fire in them. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. As a Scorpio, most likely you have strong Sagittarius in your chart because it's the next sign up. I find that you tend to gather strength on the sign closest to you. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not an astrologer, but I tend to see that. I look for patterns, and that's one of them that I've noticed. A lot of you are probably a Sagittarius rising. All right, money. Money has been an issue. Not thinking things through wisely has been an issue, and you're not really looking at anything or accepting any offers at this time. You're kind of holding back from life. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, so here's the Death card. Strong transformation in May. Something's going to change. Something's going to awaken you, and you're going to enjoy being single and independent, I feel here. How does the month end? What does the month end after this singleness and independence? You're leaving sorrow. You're leaving anxiety. You're still reserved as far as giving your love. Some of you are thinking about how you can make some things right with your children, about how calling them, talking to them, spending time with them. You might want to draw closer to them so they don't feel the loss of your previous separation. All right. Seven of Cups, contemplation, grace, reversed, Six of Cups. You're not forgiving yourself. You're still stuck in your head. You're still looking at options. You're still trying to figure out what you did wrong, but you're still unable to move on. There might be a change of jobs here as well. Or you could be in training, possibly, I'm hearing. Or you're learning something new, or you're taking a break to go on to the next thing. Okay. Anything else for Gemini in regards to the Lover's Tarot? Anything else you have to say to them? I've used almost a full deck on everybody with this deck. It likes to express itself. It's definitely made to be an emotional deck to deal with feelings. Two of Cups, Two of Wands reversed. You are definitely making a decision to move towards this person. Anything else? You will make this decision by the end of the month. But I feel like you're going to wait to the very end of the month. The very end. Triumph. Yeah, hallelujah. Triumph. No more sadness. I think this person will take you back, but I think it'll take some time. It'll take slowness. It'll take forgiving. It'll take learning. You are in that path of forgiving and learning and understanding your part in this play, in this drama, in this path. And you're going to come out on top. No more sorrow. No, see, I can't do this backwards. Okay. No more sorrow. No more sorrow. All right, let's go on to a different deck. This deck has a lot of cards. It's a beautiful deck, though. I love the illustrations. I don't know if I announced at the beginning the special. If I didn't, just check down below. But $22 ends tomorrow. 30 minutes for $22. An hour for 45 minutes. All right, what's going on romantically? reconciliation, I see. Strong reconciliation. Religious factors. Separation. So you're strongly separated from somebody? In separation from someone? I don't know if this is this person you sacrificed or the person you're ending a cycle with. Scorpios, please, Scorpio. Whoa. Romantic feelings, heart-to-heart conversations. Wow. Soulmate. Wedding. And forgiving, healing and family issues. All right. I don't know if this is the person you sacrificed, but it's going to end up being a long-term commitment. It's going to end up being solid. Some of you could be going back to this person you ended a cycle with, but I don't strongly feel that. I feel like, and maybe this is true for some of you, but I feel there'll be healing, but I feel like you're going to both go your separate ways. And you're going to go to the person you sacrificed. That's what I'm feeling strongly. Some of you may go back and marry this person out of obligation. But you're going to realize that you didn't make the right choice. I see you, but again, I feel like this is the person you sacrificed. That you had a dalliance with while you were still hooked to the other person. Yeah, release your ex. Because there's passion with this person you released. You and that person are going to take a trip together later this year. So, that's exciting. It's up to you. And they're waiting on you. I'm going to tell you this right now. They're waiting on you. How does that person feel about you that Scorpio released? How does that person feel about Scorpio? How does that person feel about Scorpio? We need to let each other go. I wonder if you're happy without me. Come on, camera. I don't know why it does that. Sorry. It's just, come on, focus. Oh, what's going on? Come on, camera. There we go. That was strange. I don't know why that does that. We need to let each other go. I wonder if you're happy without me. We will be together again. See, you don't know what you want. They don't know what they want. One minute they want to let you go, and the next minute all they do is think about you. And you are the same way. My life is not together as it seems, because you misappropriated that with them. You showed yourself as something you weren't when you were involved with someone else, when you met this person. And I hid who I really am from you. Again. And again, energies can be reversed. This could be them. I'm smelling a strong cigar or a strong salami smell here. So I don't know if there's someone in your life, a grandfather or a grandparent that liked a really fragrant cigar or salami. It smelled like salami to me, but it could have been a cigar or cigarette of some sort. Or a liqueur that has... what's that core? That has like blackberry licorice in it. I can't think of the name of it. It's Polish. Zambuca. Something like that. Or what's that other? Incense? I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, think about it. I'm so attracted to you. I feel you leaving behind. I wish I could share my good news with you. It's funny. These are the same cards that came out for Leo. Exact same cards. Anything else they want to say? Anything else? I am not available. I feel this is you, how you feel about them. I don't feel this is how they feel about you. How does the person who has feelings for Scorpio feel about them? I'm starting to understand our connection. How does that person feel about Scorpio? I bury myself in work. It's time for me to heal. I don't react when people mention you, and you were the best thing in my life. I feel you both feel that way. I really feel it's an equal energy. All right, let's do the last deck. we're going to move on. We're at 24 minutes. I've talked a little bit too much, too long. Messages. Messages. All right. Something's going to drastically change or come into your life in 2 weeks. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. All right. There you go. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio, Lord? Okay. Delusional daydream. Remember, you're in your head. You're not seeing things as they really are. Yet. Taurus energy. So that's going on right now. You're too much in your head. Move forward. Stop procrastinating. Make the effort to do whatever you need to do to heal, to get some exercise, to start thinking more rationally. Good news arrives. Get ready to celebrate and quit beating yourself up. And vows, commitment, living together. This could be an issue of you ending something with someone, or a new issue of, do I go forward with a commitment towards someone else? So I feel that's a dual message there. Temporary separation. Yeah, you've been away from someone for a while now. But new doors open. Didn't I say, check the Leo message? Strong fire energy here. What fell on the ground? Oh, new opportunities. I didn't even see this card. It somehow fell out to the side. So, yeah, new things are coming your way. Some of you are changing jobs. Some of you are moving as well. Closing on a house, I feel. You're looking at houses. Strong Aries energy. New emotional path, and everything you want within reach. So I feel you're going towards that person you sacrificed. It's going to take you some time. You're a slow mover. I feel you have strong earth in your chart too. Low self-esteem, scattered energy, an outing, or being out and about, farmer's market, the grocery store. You may run into this person. Sudden change, and then it will flow naturally. Someone's using you for something. Money, sex, drugs. I don't know. I feel I'm strongly being told they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Delays are in your favor. Someone's strongly lying to you. I feel like this is the person you're leaving. They're trying to hang on. They're trying to get more money and more money. It's a person that I feel they're very egotistical and good looking in their looks, and they're used to people giving them, and you're gonna put a boundary on that. Taking your power back. What's going on here? Fears and worries are leaving. Intense true love relationship, and a no. So you're gonna end a relationship that was intense for you at one time in your own energy. I feel a lot of you are a fire sign, Scorpio moon, but this is you. And we do find most of our best love readings in our moon signs. New beginning and a lesson well learned. Yeah, you're going to learn from this past person. You're going to go towards that old person. I feel like they gave you something that you were longing for, and you're going to try and see if you can, you're going to really try and figure this person out, see if they're the right person for you, and you shouldn't be talking to my chin. It's going to turn out well. It's just going to take some patience and some time. I feel that person you sacrificed feels the same about you. They're waiting on you. There's trepidations and fear on both parts. I'm hearing lots of anxiety. Both of you are highly anxious. And I'm hearing again, intense true love relationship. So when you return to that person, you'll get to know each other. You'll start out as friends. It will turn into something pretty deep by fall, December. You might even be moving in with each other at that point. There's some fears, though, of mixing money together. I think you're both fine with keeping your monies separate. I think that neither one of you are looking for marriage right away, but learning how to, basically just learning and getting to know each other and taking it slow. I think that's really where you're headed. So, God bless you guys, and don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. If you want that reading at an inexpensive price that's got a lot of value to it, it really is. I bring a lot to the table. with all of my gifts, go ahead and email me. And God bless you. Take care. Goodbye.